What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Just very quickly going to announce that I'm live on some other channels, and then we'll get into it. Yeah, all right. I think we're done. I just notified everyone on Telegram and Discord as well. So yeah, let me know. How's the audio? How's everyone doing? I only have 3 viewers right now, but that's fine. I appreciate you all being here. So we'll just wait for a little bit longer. Here's Bitcoin. Bitcoin's doing nothing right now. As you can see, the volume is still very, very low. It's at around 7.4 billion. So it's still technically like dropping down. There's no momentum in the markets. So that's for trading, that's also not ideal. But yeah, we'll still take a look. I mean, we'll also talk a little bit about trades that are, you know, potential trades for tomorrow or perhaps next week. Just interesting levels. That's what we'll talk about as well. And like I said on Telegram, we'll also do a giveaway, another $100 giveaway. We did one last week. We're doing one again this week. The results will be published on Tuesday in the next live stream. So you still have some time to enter. Later on in the live stream, I'll show you the criteria, because I do have some criteria to enter. Yeah, doing good, Ilkar. How are you? Weekend's been... yeah, I mean normal. Like it was pretty hot here in the Netherlands. So just I worked quite a lot, but yeah, that's good. It's better to have some work to do than to have no work to do at all, especially if you like it. How's your weekend been? All right, we'll just get into the live stream, and then slowly people will stream in. I'll probably like do the giveaway guide or criteria. I'll give them to you a little bit later. We will just get into the charts for now. It's probably going to be a very, or at least a relatively short stream. I can do some analysis on requests as well. So if you have requests, let me know after we take a look at some trades. Like I said in my Bitcoin video as well this morning, Bitcoin right now looks pretty stable. But I do expect some bullish momentum, so that's good to know when we're taking a look at other cryptos. So first of all, I have a couple of ones to go through, for which I have absolutely no ideas and no setups. Optimism, I was looking at this trade like right here with the trend line, with the 200 EMA. But Optimism is not really trending, so then you cannot really trust a trend line. You cannot really trust the 200 EMA, so not that strong. And exactly the same goes for Jasmy. Like Jasmy has this resistance around 0.42 cents. But if we get there, and let me know, by the way, if the music is not too loud, because I hear it very loud from my headset. And I don't really like this music either. What is this? It said lo-fi hip hop. Ah, no, this is this is an ad. I'm not going to let you listen to Amazon Prime ads. Now from Fiverr. All right, we're almost back with the music, but it felt pretty loud. This is no way that this is lo-fi hip hop. Excuse me, guys, but I do want to have some good music on. But all right, Jasmy, nothing at all. Like Ghana, the same thing. Like Optimism, Jasmy, Ghana, I kind of follow the same pattern. Where we have this resistance right here at 2.55 cents for Ghana as well. This might be an interesting trade. But then again, I mean, if we get there, it's likely that we'll get some more bullish momentum as well. So overall, I'd say that those are not amazing trades. If we take a look at Pepe, then it gets more interesting, all right? With Pepe, there are actually some ideas that I wanted to tell you about, and in the middle of all of this, I'm also going to sometimes check the chat. Litecoin we'll get into. FTT maybe. Yeah, I mean Belgium. Yeah, I mean it was especially like it was in the south of the Netherlands. I think it was like 35 degrees. So probably in the north of Belgium as well. And I would only think that it only gets hotter when you get towards Wallonia and France. All right, but see, Pepe is interesting because with Pepe there's this like we are consolidating here. So the one thing I'm looking at is to maybe take some sort of a bearish break retest off of this level, right? So this is the main level holding us up. It has got that 3/2 FIB and that 100 EMA. It would be ideal if we get some bullish momentum to get the 200 EMA in this level as well. And then once we actually break down below, I would say 14,500, then you can take a break retest short and short that all the way down to at least like 12,500 and 12,000. So that's a trade I'm looking at. Something like this. So consolidation here, break through this level, take a break retest short down to that level. Great drawings. That's an interesting trade I'm looking at, but for now it seems pretty stable, so it's probably not coming quickly. For AJAX has been quite bearish since the bullish momentum that we had about a week ago. So personally, I am looking at another break retest short. If we actually drop down below this level right here, this is a pretty well-defined level. So you see, you have this level right here at well 0.2275. And usually, if we have broken down below that, we've always taken a break retest, and we've always respected that level quite well. So I would say something like this is a possible trade setup as well, which I am looking at currently. Matic, not too much. I mean, for Matic, the general idea is still the same as it always has been, and that is to get some sort of a bullish breakout above 70 cents and then take a bullish long trade off of this. So something like this probably, if we break above that. Otherwise, like right now, it seems like we're still pretty stable and that there's not that much bullish momentum. But something like this, great trade, great risk reward. So that's what I'm waiting for. With Matic, I still think that's fine, even though we got a little bit of a fake out right here. But like I said, I don't think that matters that much. Ocean Protocol is pretty interesting. Like Ocean Protocol, to me, we talked about it in the stream 2 days ago as well. To me, it looks quite manipulated. But then again, there's so much opportunity. Like right now, this entire... I'm too scared to go long from here because of my assumption that it's manipulated. But technically, it's a very good trade. Personally, I would probably like to wait a little bit longer until we reach like 45 cents, and then I can take some sort of a short-term short trade from this amazing resistance level. I think that's a bit more likely to happen, and I think that's a little bit of a better trade. And it could also be that we find resistance right here, and that we start dropping down from current levels, and that I would then take a break retest short again off of this level right here at 37.5 cents. That's a possibility as well, which I am looking at. Cardano, we're in a long trade with the Signal group. By the way, if you don't know, I think most of you know, but if you don't, I have my own trading Signal group in which I send my own trades as trade setups, and I'll update them and stuff. And this was one of the trades right here. We went long from this area after we broke above 28.2 cents. So take profit 1 was right here. So we already hit take profit, and I expect this to go up right here. But trade setups like with Cardano, I don't know. I've said this before, but Cardano right now really seems to be consolidating. So there doesn't seem to be that much movement or that much trend in the price. And I never really like trading untrending crypto. So probably not going to do anything there. Injective does have an interesting short idea right here at the 0.618 FIB, but overall, I think this, I'm not sure about it, but like I would be more sure about some sort of a buy from this level right here at 7.6, 7.5. With the 0.5 FIB, with the 200 EMAs, 7.5 psychological support level. This looks pretty good as a buy level. So I think we'll find resistance here. Could be a good trade, but there's not enough indicators or confirmation for me. So I would actually wait until we drop down here and go long from there, because it does seem like Injective overall is getting into some sort of a consolidation, I would say. Yeah, Litecoin will come. NKN, I will keep an eye on that as well. Lina dead now. I don't think Lina is dead, but it's like all of that bullish momentum we got was really because of manipulation. So it's just waiting for new manipulation, which at some point will come. Solana, I have two trade setups on Solana. Very bullish right now. Big resistance at 23.5. So that's an area I will go short from. If we do not reach that area, there's an alternative short I'm looking at, and that is a bearish break retest short. Again, if we drop down below 21.4, bearish break retest, short from 21.4, first take profit at around $20, and we'll see from there. GRT, not too much going on. Render the same. Like Render, I'm really eyeing a buy level at 1.85, 1.87 with this trend line. Like that trend line is very, very strong, as you can see, coming all the way from down here. But can you really trust it if there's like no trend and no momentum in the price? With Render, there basically hasn't been momentum since Thursday evening. So for me, the answer so far has been no, but all right. And by the way, if you want my full opinion on Litecoin, I made a video on that this morning as well, which you can check out. Right, so this morning I made some videos on, let's see, on Marlin, Bitcoin Cash, Pepe 2.0, Shiba Inu, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and Litecoin. So check that out if you're interested in any in an in-depth analysis of one of those cryptos. For Litecoin personally, I'm in a long trade again at $94 right here. We took a long trade in the Signal group as well. So right now we're waiting. What I expect is that, like right now we're stuck in this level between $96 and $98. And I expect some sort of a bullish breakout above 98 and a continuation up to 102 and 106. That's what I expect for now, but it depends a lot on how Bitcoin opens this week. I expect a bullish opening. If we do not get that bullish opening, probably it's a bit more likely that Litecoin will drop down to $93 first again before going up to 102 and 103 again afterwards. Yeah, we'll take a look at FTT Captain. Welcome to the stream. Let's end with Ethereum W. Not too much. Bitcoin Cash made a video on that. This is what I expect. Compound is also slowly bleeding, slowly dropping down. First take profit for me. Well, no, like I have a short trade on Compound as well from $64 up here. So that's a pretty good trade so far. I'm probably holding it out all the way till we hit like $45. But not much to say about this. I think it will just keep dropping. XVG also have a short trade around this area, coming up towards a pretty strong support level at around 0.7 cents. Expect some support there, but eventually I expect that to drop. Bearish break retest down all the way to 0.5 cents. Might take some time, but I do expect that to happen. XRP, not too much to say about that. Luna Classic, still expect a rally. Once we break above 8,500, I expect that rally. AV, I haven't analyzed this, so I cannot say too much about that. Storage, actually pretty interesting. There's a big buy area right here at around 32 and 31 cents. So you can see I have a price alert already set up for that. That's an area where I might actually buy some storage. So that's an interesting trade setup as well. You have the 200 EMA, you got a nice trend line, it's a nice support level, so that's pretty cool. Shiba Inu rallying again. Shiba Inu possible long trade if we actually break above this level right here. This is the main level which we are struggling with. I'll highlight it for you. If we can actually break above that, so that's 785, then I will consider going long from that area. Long bullish break retest, first take profit 805. Then maybe 830, but I'll set a price alert for now. And that's it. All right, let's get into some requests, and then we will actually dive into the giveaway. Some more people are getting into the stream. But yes, so we'll do some requests, and then I'll tell you how to enter in this new $100 giveaway. Let's see. Yeah, FTT, let's do that first. Not sure when I analyze this. I mean, I never like analyzing cryptos like this. It doesn't seem like there's that much going on, right? I mean, we just had 3 rallies every time when they talked about restarting the FTX exchange. Yeah, it looks pretty bad. I mean, the thing with FTT is that it's 100% reliant on news. All right, so if we get bullish news about FTX and then possibly restarting the exchange, we will go back up. So you could say it's a pretty decent buy area right now, but I would say on the short term, it's expected that we'll get some more bearish momentum down to like 1.25 and probably down to that $1 level as well. But it just depends on the news. Like, I would say we will get more news about that. It's pretty probable. So therefore, this could be a great buy area because historically we've always rallied higher. But it's too risky for me. That's just my personal thoughts on it. It's too risky for me. Let's take a look at some other trades. Yeah, we can take a look at AFAX and Link. Let's do that real quick. And after AFAX and Link, we'll take a look at the giveaway. I haven't analyzed AFAX in quite some time, I believe. Right here, this is our main support, I would say. Yeah, so AFAX, by the way, I mean, I did take a look at it yesterday when it was quite bullish. It looks relatively manipulated as well, but in terms of price action, we're doing pretty well. So yeah, I don't have an analysis on AFAX right now, as you can see. Have to do some live charting for you. But then you can see some live analysis as well. This is basically how I do it. Yeah, AFAX is getting towards some very strong resistance levels, which is not ideal. Like if you take a look at the 4-hour time frame right now, the main level we're heading for, like we just had a bit of a bullish breakout above this level around 13.5, 13.8, which is great. But now we're heading towards this level right here around 14.4, and this entire level between $15 and 14.4 is not an area which we will break through. So I think we'll get there. But first of all, initially I expect quite a lot of resistance from 14.4 right here. And second of all, after that, if the market really stays bullish, so if Bitcoin goes up to 31,000 for example, we might be able to hold these levels and get up to $15, but that is really my top. I don't see us getting higher than that. And that's also something like this is what I would expect from here. It's a potential, like 14.4 is a potential short setup. If you do something like this, perhaps something like this, let's see, something like this could work. The risk reward is not great, but it could work. That's yeah, you know what, I'll just place a price alert there. Who knows, might be a good one if I take a look at it later. Chainlink, also don't have an analysis on that, so it will be a little bit more primitive. Do have some key levels on it, I see. All right, let's see. This is actually a bigger key area right here. And then we have a key area right here, around this area. Those are the main ones. I mean, there's a small little one right here, as you can see, which we are strong. Chainlink is not doing that much. That's the first thing that I see. Chainlink, by the way, I mean, it's a great project for the long term. But apart from this, it doesn't look great. I mean, personally, what I would expect from here is, like, this is the daily time frame. So let's actually go to the 4-hour time frame. Here you can see that we basically lost our momentum right here at the end of June, but also right here when we found resistance at like 6.6. Because right now the EMAs are just flat, so I would actually say that it's likely that we'll consolidate. So that just moves sideways in a range like this. At this point of time, a range like this looks pretty like the EMAs are also in the middle, so this looks pretty to be expected, like between 6.4 and $6. So I do expect some bullish momentum to get up to 6.4, but at this point of time, I don't see any indication of why we would actually rally higher than that. All right, so let's actually get into the live stream, everybody. It's a $100 live stream again. I'll also post about it on Telegram and Discord and the YouTube community, so you can actually join via there as well. But the instructions, very easy. All right. The only thing you have to do, there's only 2 things you have to do, or 3 things actually, but I mean, they're all intertwined. So this is it. All right. Let's actually check this out. Can I move this down a bit? All right. I'm going to stop this. I'm going to stop this music because I don't like it. Voila. Let me actually turn off the music. All right. So the live stream, another $100 giveaway. The winner of the live stream will be announced in the next live stream. I live stream every 2 days, once every 2 days. So that will be on a Tuesday. Then I will be live at the same kind of period of time, 1 p.m. The only things you have to do is follow me on Twitter. So my Twitter handle is @cilinixcrypto. That's the only one who's there, who's valid. This is it, as you can see, @cilinixcrypto. And like this, and watch the following video. So I made a video in cooperation with Perpetual Protocol, amazing project, showcasing one of their new features. So I would really appreciate it if you watch this and like this. Watching it, I mean, to be honest, what I show in this video is very, very useful and valuable. So I also think it will help you because it can actually get you some great returns. And it's a very interesting thing in crypto and in DeFi itself. But apart from that, that's step 2, like and watch that video. And then step 3 is DM me on Twitter. So right here, click the DM button, send me a picture that you like this video and some sort of confirmation, right? So say with this like, I'm entering the giveaway. That's the only 3 things you have to do. If you already follow me on Twitter, that's fine. I'll be able to see that. I'll be able to see who follows me and who doesn't. And liking, I do need proof of you liking the video. Like I said, I would greatly appreciate you watching it as well, but that's kind of up to you, right? So that's the only thing you have to do. $100 giveaway. I would say it's money earned easily. NKN, Nishan, yeah, all right. Before we quit the stream, we'll do a quick analysis of NKN. But these are the criteria and the steps of how to enter. Let's take a look at NKN. And then we'll quit the live stream, I think. NKN is not looking great. Like, well, it's not looking bad either. I mean, NKN right now, as you probably know yourself as well, we've just been moving sideways in this range between 9.3 cents, so 0.093, and 10.5 cents. So right now, if Bitcoin actually gets bullish, I would actually say we have a decent chance of getting a bullish breakout right here, and then moving up to this level right here at our next price target around 11.6 and 11.8 cents. I would say this is most likely, but when this will happen, it depends. It depends largely on when Bitcoin gets more bullish momentum. And to be fair, I mean, that could still take a couple of weeks at least. So NKM looks pretty good. We're just consolidating in this area right here. But we are getting some bullish momentum, and together with the bullish momentum from Bitcoin, that could actually push us up to our next price target. That's what I think. All right, we're going to end this stream. Thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for being here. Small little stream on this Sunday. Hope you can all enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hope you all have a great start of next week, healthy and motivated. But like I said, to finish the stream, we're doing a $100 giveaway. If you want to participate, then these are the things you have to do. I'll still post these things in Telegram and Discord and in the YouTube community posts section as well. So don't worry about that. But for now, this is it. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being in the stream. And I'll see you all later in my next streams or in the next videos. So thank you for watching.